What's up, guys? What's going on? As you can see from this caption, missing camera, that is because half the files that I did have for you guys, with the initial car startup, with getting the car down off the lift, just buttoning up everything underneath the bottom, the GT2 clutch installation, and also the first wash, which was very important because it's been 4 months. All that information was unfortunately corrupted. But I still do have the second half of footage, and we're just gonna jump right into that. So sorry that you guys didn't see the initial startup. I really wanted to share that with you guys. And another thing, oil pressure was great when I did crank the car, so that was also positive. But let's jump into it. Tell me what you think at the end. What's up, guys? So it's the next day. Camera actually died on me last night, so you didn't get to see this thing officially go down on the ground. But as you can see, car's finally on the ground. Feels good. Everything is buttoned up underneath. Obviously, I have no bumper on it, and that's because, I want to take some pictures. And I want to drive it without the bumper. With the intercoolers and the carbon fiber and that masterpiece, art of an exhaust. I want to drive this thing raw. I want to take some photos raw, show you guys some clips of it raw out in the wild. But yeah, first of all, before I do anything though, I'm gonna get it outside. I'm gonna actually just wash it because this thing hasn't been washed in 4 months since it's been sitting. So let's get it outside, wash it, and take it on the road. All right, guys, so it's the first drive. It's hot as hell right now inside this car. I don't got the AC on, but it does work. Let's go out. Let's see how the car does. Let's see what's going on. And let's roll. right, guys, so to wrap this video up, I just finished driving for drove about 2 to 3 miles. I'm about a half a mile away from my house right now, and the car feels great. The car feels awesome. Everything is working the way it should be. It's not overheating at all. The temps are perfect. The oil pressure is perfect. Everything is good. One of the main things I wanted to actually point out too is the clutch. The clutch is definitely was a nice upgrade. It's crazy what happened in the last video. If you haven't seen the last video on what happened with the original clutch, then go back and watch that video, and you'll see I had to tear the whole transmission back out the car, and then I upgraded to a GT2 clutch system, which was the perfect upgrade. The clutch feels amazing. It's real snappy now. Like the car is like just jumping now, so that was a plus. So guys, if you're just now tuning into this particular series, this particular video, this has been like a 5 or 6 part series to this build. This car has went through an extensive maintenance and upgrades over the past 4 months. I had the whole engine out, pinned all the coolant lines, redid all the hoses, hard lines, rubber lines, redid all of that. I got brand new turbos, upgraded VTG turbos, so I got bigger turbos. We got bigger intercoolers. You can clearly see the intercoolers, the biggest intercoolers you can fit on this car. GT2, upgraded to a GT2 clutch system with spec 2.5 clutch setup. What else have I done? There's a lot that's been done in these past 4 months to this build, which has made this an awesome build. I wanted to leave the bumper off, to leave it raw, because I always wanted that raw footage of just the bumper on a Porsche, just turbo, just raw, with that nice exhaust. But yeah, guys, the car feels great. The car feels great. It feels everything is working perfectly. So I'm going to take it back home now. I'm going to finish up, put the bumper back on, put the heat shield back on the rear, and just get this thing ready for some shows and some events. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to point out as well, I do have a Cobb tune-in system for the car, so I am going to have to upgrade I'm going to have to install my Cobb into the car and basically turn the boost up, because right now it's on stock boost, stock power. I think it's making around 500, but when I turn the boost up, this thing is going to be making over 600 horsepower, which is going to be amazing. But guys, listen, I hope you enjoyed this series as much as I enjoyed this build, and just stay tuned for more. Stay tuned for other things that I will be doing to this car. But yeah, guys, like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.